Good evening, Ed. So, as we all make our way home from the game this evening, we all agree, obviously not what we were expecting as a Liverpool fan. But can I start by saying congratulations to Newcastle United and their fans, because at the end of the day, they've waited a long time for a day like this, and I think today they thoroughly deserve that win. Now, where did it go wrong for Liverpool? I think it went wrong for Liverpool midweek. We haven't recovered from that body blow against PSG, and let truth be told here, you're not going to get me saying now it's a Mickey Mouse Cup because we haven't won it, because as a Liverpool fan and as a season ticket holder, I'd much prefer Liverpool to be winning cups than getting beat in finals. It's as simple as that. So if you hear anyone say it's a Mickey Mouse Cup and all the rest of it, it's just probably a little bit of sort of emotion riding high, to be fair. But yeah, congratulations to Newcastle, thoroughly deserved it today. I think having Alexis McAllister, Mark and Dan Burn was one of the things that we got wrong, 100%. Whoever set up our set pieces today, looking at that, yeah, do you know what? We'll have McAllister, Mark and Dan Burn. Okay, and he didn't really do a very good job of it, did he? But then we didn't learn from that, because the first corner in the second half, Alexis McAllister, Mark and Dan Burn again. So sometimes you're thinking to yourself, well, if the fans can see it, how's the management and how's the coaching staff not seeing it? And that's the frustration from me today. But our big hitters just didn't turn up. And I said a couple of weeks ago that we can't expect them to turn up every week. But in the big games and in the big finals against the big teams, you want them to be there, don't you? And that's another game today, unfortunately, where the games got away from us. The only positive today for me was Federico Chiesa coming on and getting the goal. Brilliant. Now we can go back to the first half, whereas should we have had a penalty here, it's Trippier's hand in the box. It's all ifs, buts and maybes, isn't it? At the end of the day, Liverpool did not do enough in order to merit winning that game. They really didn't. They had a spell, once we were 2-0 down the game, unfortunately, we were chasing the game. We had a spell for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, where we thought, you know what, if we'd have started like this, it could have been a bit different. But Newcastle just wanted it more. It was evident, like the players wanted it more. You could feel, and pressure, with great pressure comes, it's a privilege having pressure, because at the end of the day, it's how you respond to that pressure, because not everyone gets to perform in cup finals, not everyone gets to perform as a professional footballer. But Newcastle United players today dealt with it a little bit better. But Liverpool, they need to dust themselves off, because at the end of the day, they've had a bad week. It's been a terrible week, hasn't it? But there's still a lot to go for Liverpool fans. There's still a lot to go for this Liverpool team. So again, as we say every single game, that game's gone. We park it up and we move on, because our next game is the Toffees at Anfield on the 2nd of April. And that's no easy game by any stretch of the imagination. And we need to make sure that we get our ducks in a row and we bounce back. Because if the gap weren't so big at the top of the Premier League, would it be squeaky bum time at the minute? I think it would be. And I think just because of the performances, that individual performances from the players that we've got at the moment, can they drag themselves out of this? Like, I know we've done it in the past, but at the end of the day, they need to show character now. They really do. Slot needs to find a way to lift this team. The coaching staff need to find a way in order to get the players back at it, because going out to the Champions League and losing your first cup final in the same week is strength of character. Like, you're going to have to bounce back. And if we can win the league and get over the line in a couple of weeks' time, then yeah, all's forgotten. But we can only focus on what we've done today. And that performance just wasn't ideal, was it? But we need to stick behind the team. We need it for Liverpool at the end of the day, and we need to keep going. So up the Reds, get yourselves home safe, and I will see you, I'll probably see you in the next couple of days for a little bit of a reaction. But yeah, congratulations Newcastle, you get yourselves home safe as well, and I'll see you soon.